this Mbappé soap drama that's going on over there. I read an article about how the part his mum plays in his like off the field football dealings, and yeah, apparently she's
on job.
She's on job.
Mm-hmm.
She's on job with them and on job with him. It's even to the point where they were saying, if you praise him too much, they'll be like, relax, he didn't cure cancer or anything. He's just a football player, okay? Just relax. But she was literally playing PSG and Real off each other. That they said she was doing it for months, to the point where Real were weeks where they thought they had it in the bag.
Oh, wow.
So they were like, they are seasoned football agents that can't do this. And she's done this. But ultimately, the decisions are his. She says, she always repeats it. They're always his. What do you think is going on here? Or is this going to happen when you're the next alien in line?
I ultimately think it's a power play, right?
You think he wants to stay at PSG?
No. But if they're going to offer him something alien,
he's already got alien. He's on 700 grand a week or something stupid.
There's always room for more.
Yeah, the bank account doesn't stop accepting zeros, does it?
There's always room for more. Now, ultimately, I think it's this, right? Look, he's turned around and said, I'm not renewing my contract, right? If you want me to leave, give me my money. Yeah. And they turned around and said, well, you're not leaving on a free. You're going to go this summer. But he's like, well, technically, I don't have to. I can sit here and just collect a check. But here's the thing. Is he really going to do that? Is he really going to sit and collect a check, and are they really going to just leave him to rot in the reserves?
I think
no way.
It's a power play. Who's got the power here? Who's really going to...
When he signed that contract, he's got the power because the 1 year option can only be triggered by him.
Yeah.
So for when you signed that contract, you gave him all the power anyway, right? And they're in a lose-lose. Like you say, if he stays when they wanted a fee for him, you can't have someone like Kylian Mbappé not playing. Mm-hmm. Captain of France. Now...
Can't not pay him.
You're gonna pay him. He has to play. He has to play, right? If I'm Luis Enrique, Luis Enrique is probably mad enough to take that stance with Mbappé.
I don't think he cares. I don't think it's Luis Enrique. I think it's the hierarchy.
No,
and Mbappé.
True.
I think Enrique's just gonna come in, and if they say yeah, you can play him, you'll play him.
Yeah,
I think if Mbappé leaves on a free next year, that is the most sensational free transfer in the history of football.
Oh yeah, because he'll command.
That is a
whatever.
joke.
We all know where he's going.
You know, we're talking about $1 million a week is madness. If he goes in a free transfer, he's getting $1 million a week in a European league. 1,000,000%.
Base, and that's base. Like
nets, B.
Yeah, like
nets.
Yeah. Then you got the image rights, bonuses.
Yeah.
We all know where he's going, right? Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
52 million euros a year.
I think when he went to PSG, I thought he saw PSG at like the next kind of big thing, the project.
Yeah.
Again,
win the Champions League there. Yeah. He can be the first one to win it there, etc.
So if you compare PSG to Man City,
really?
Yeah, because if you compare PSG to Man City, I think you might have said this already. The way that they've managed the clubs is totally different. So Man City have started at the bottom. Yeah. We're going to get our training ground in. We're going to get the infrastructure. We're going to do all that. PSG bought PSG and then just tried to splash all this money on the first team. Hasn't worked out.
Well, they tried to do the Florentino Pérez model of club ownership. They haven't blooded it. PSG should be a powerhouse. Like they're big in French football, but in terms of the product, like the players that they're producing through academy and whatnot, other than Abby Simmons, who else is coming through? And I think he's seen that and been like, "This is what it should have been." They got to the Champions League semi-final. They didn't even get to the final. They got to a final. They got beat by Bayern, no?
Bayern, yeah.
Oh yeah, so they got to a final. I think he was expecting more from PSG than what's come out of it.
Neymar was there. Was it Neymar there when he went there? He was there already, no?
He might have been, or they came.
Yeah, Neymar's been there 6 years now, so he must have been there. 2017.
So I hear what you're saying, and we touched upon this. I think either in the group or kind of maybe briefly on the pod, right? They have missed out on a wealth of talent.
Massive.
Within the French academy system.
Yeah,
right?
Even that Parisian,
exactly.
That Parisian net.
They have missed out on so many young talents that have either gone to other clubs or gone abroad.
Yeah.
Right? And it's now they're seeing this, like you said, this Galactico superstar model is not working. We had 3 of the best attacking players in the world and still couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Right? They've had manager after manager. They've had talent after talent. They even had Sergio Ramos come through the door.
Yeah.
Right? And it's not worked out. So let's just shift everyone out the door, possibly even Neymar to a point. I think they were hoping Mbappé was going to stay and become the focal guy.
Yeah, and then Neymar goes.
It was finally going to be his team, and they're going to bring in through all these youngsters and let him lead that. And he's turned around and said, "No, I'm cool. I'm not here for that. I want now. I want instant gratification. I want trophies."
Yeah.
He wants the big one, innit? Like he's got trophies. He's got countless leagues. He's got the World Cup, Champions League, man. Like you can. Like
Champions League at PSG would certify him though.
I think so.
Oh yeah, that will crystallise his legend.
But then, do you sit around and hope for the best, or do you go and?
But saying that though, would you say since he's been there, Enrique will be the most established manager he's had?
Yeah, he didn't have Ancelotti, did he?
No, he had the guy before Pochettino and Pochettino. And
it wasn't the guy before Pochettino, Tuchel.
Oh, Tuchel. So like. They could potentially win the...
I think it was Tuchel that got them to the final.
Yeah.
It was. They could potentially win the Champions League with Enrique. Like, he's an established manager, knows what he's doing. I think if it doesn't work out with Enrique, it won't work out with anyone at PSG in terms of management for Mbappe.
Well, it goes back to what we said earlier. A few things have to come together. Manager, the off-the-field operations, the right balance of players. And they made some non-big signings. But I think he's got to go. I just find it strange that you've come out and said that to then say, "No, I'm staying. I'm just letting you know that I'm not signing a piece of paper in 1 year's time." You have to tell them now.
But apparently, when he signed the contract last year, when we had this drama, he had to let them know this summer that he wasn't signing at the end of the season.
Not all of us.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah,
he knows what he's doing. To Isaac's point, he knows what he's doing.
He's doing that. I'm telling you, this is what I say. It's a power swing, right? It's a power play because he puts it out in the ether.
Yeah.
In a way, you're letting Real Madrid know.
You think they're forgiving him though?
He apologized. No, he publicly apologized to Pérez. He apologized.
Fair.
2 weeks before he announced that he's not signing, he apologized to Pérez. That's what I'm saying. It's all. Apologize first. Tell PSG I'm not staying.
Yeah.
Let them know I'm available.
Yeah.
Real Madrid on. Let's see how Real Madrid move. Let's see how they react. That lets me know if that door's still open, right? Because like you said, they were pissed.
Yeah.
Because they pretty much thought they had it in the bag.
So let's say he goes there next summer. Does he go there as their number 9?
Well, this is the other issue now because he wants to play off the wing. He does not want to play through the middle.
But you've
got Vinny.
You don't move Vinny. I don't care if you're Mbappe. You don't move Vinny.
And you've got Rodrigo who's performing.
Move Vinny for
Mbappe. I don't think you do.
I disagree. Nah.
I don't.
I wouldn't give myself that problem. But you can't tell me. You can't tell me tomorrow if you're a coach, you're picking Vinny over Mbappe.
100%.
For Real Madrid, I am.
100%.
But for what Vinny's done over the last 2-3 years
for Real Madrid,
you can't.
And the last season as well.
You'll be inside, your phone will start ringing. You'll be like, "Right, he's ringing me."
But
it's Florentino. Pack your bags.
But this is the thing what we said where granted
Mbappé
Mbappe played with Neymar and Messi, but he's still kind of the biggest guy there because the other two are the latter in the stage of their career.
Man, when I won the World Cup.
You know what I'm saying? To go to Real Madrid, you're not going to be the biggest fish in the
Who's
in the
bigger
ocean.
than Mbappe at Real Madrid, bro? What are we doing there? Who's bigger than Real Madrid?
So you're just discrediting everything that Vinny's done over the just because Mbappe signed.
And where does Vinny go?
I asked you a question.
And where does Vinny go onto the bench?
1 second. Who at Real Madrid is bigger than Mbappe?
Right now, Vinny. I'm telling you, he lands there. He lands there. You can't just say, "Oh, because I'm Mbappe,
I get all the plaudits straight away.
Keith, I'm going to give you one more chance.
I will back it up. If Vinny hadn't performed how he had over the last 2 years, I could say, you know what, Mbappe goes there, he's the guy, whatever. So you're saying just because he's Mbappe, he goes there and he's the guy?
No, it's not just because he's Mbappe. He's World Cup winning, multiple league winning, yeah? France captain. I don't.
Okay, other than the World Cup, what's Vinny done?
But
I'm saying to you,
the World Cup. It's not the Carabao Cup, bro.
Yeah, I know it's not. I know it's not the Carabao Cup. But what I'm saying is like he turns it there. He's like, okay, yeah, I'm Mbappe. I won the World Cup 6 years ago.
Yeah.
But Vinny's like, okay, granted, you won the World Cup 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
It'll be 2024 when he goes.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
6 years.
So how long do you say, oh, I won the World Cup, I'm Mbappe? You can't be like, oh, I won the World Cup, I'm Mbappe, so I must get everything. You got to take everything into context.
It's not just that. It's not just the World Cup thing. But Vinny is cold. As a player, he's cold. He's in his position right now. He's up there, the best in the world with Mbappe, right?
Yeah.
But my point is, if we take both of their careers to date, we can't say that Vinny is bigger than Mbappe. It's not possible.
No, I didn't say he's a bigger player. I said if you go into Real Madrid,
yeah,
I think
you said he's not the big player anymore. That's what you said.
Yeah, I don't think he goes to Real Madrid and he's instantly the big player. You got to say, right, I'm coming in there with Vinny, who's. Well, you could laugh.
All right. Let me ask you a different question.
Mbappe walks in the changing room and puts his nuts on the table and no one tells him anything.
I don't agree, man.
Nobody.
All right, let me ask you a different question.
I think if Benzema was there, then now we're talking. But Benzema goes.
Let me ask you a different question.
Yeah, go on.
When he goes to Real Madrid, who is a big player with him?
Vinny, I said Vinny.
Not Tony, not Luka.
Nah.
No, because they'll be
They're
gone.
on their way
Like
out.
Tony just signed
Both of them,
one
and Modric as well.
1 year.
Oh yeah, 1 year, 5-5.
Both of them just signed 1 year. They're on the way out. There's no one else. Literally, there's no one else.
I don't know, man.
Maybe Couture.
Yeah, like I'm not discrediting.
That's the more reason why I think Mbappe goes there and he's the big man.
I'm not discrediting Mbappe at all. But I'm saying like for what Vinny's done over the last, and let's say Vinny has another stellar season without Benzema there. Yeah. Let's say he scored like 25 league goals, and then Benzema comes in. He's going to be like, oh, well, Benzema's here now. Oh, there you go. No.
Mbappe, you mean?
So yeah, Mbappe goes there.
No, I'm not saying Vinny would accept it, but the facts. Good.
Question.
Yeah.
Haaland's now available on the market. Who do you take? Haaland or Mbappe?
Depends what you want though, innit?
The way I asked you, bro.
If you're Real Madrid, you're Ancelotti, Haaland's available.
For the ease, I'll take Haaland because you don't have to have the where there's Mbappe play conundrum. Because you play Haaland down the middle and you got Vinny and who plays on the right? Rodrigo feeding him.
Rodrigo doesn't really start though. That's what I'm saying.
No, he does.
Yeah, he does.
I read an article today, a different the other day.
Sometimes they put Valverde out there. And he kind of does the right wing, right mid job. But
man lands he lands at the Bernabeu and it's a packed stadium.
Remember, he's not landing this, but I'm saying he's not landing this summer. He's landing next summer.
It's even worse next summer.
Why is it worse next summer?
Bro, he's coming on a free transfer. I've probably paid him more. Listen, when he lands next summer, the king is here. They will treat him.
Mate, just because
how they'll treat him? They'll treat him like how when Ronaldo went there. I guarantee you. Bro, he's the next alien in line.
I think he'll be bigger than that.
Yeah.
I think he'll even get
he's
a
the
bigger
next alien in line. The only thing that will temper it a little bit is people will feel like he mocked the club last year, innit? You know,
possibly.
They take it.
I think they won't even care about
that. He will be mad.
Kylian Mbappé.
Vinny will have to settle.
Let's see, man. Like, I'm not saying it's not a big transfer. I'm not saying he's not a big player. I just think it's a discredit to Vinny to say,
why? You're adding your two things can be true. Vinny can be amazing and Mbappe can land and be the big man. The two things can be true. Me saying that Mbappe is going to go there and land and all of a sudden he's the new Benzema, he's the new CR7, it's not a slight on Vinny. It's just,
I think it is, man, just because of what he done over the last 2-3 years.
No, but you're doing this football fan thing.
It's not a football fan thing.
Do you know what? I think this season coming will be They're decided though.
Yeah, that's what I said. If he slaps,
I'll tell you why. Right? They've brought in Hosselu,
Yeah.
right, as the front man. So he's not Benzema.
On a 1 year loan.
Exactly. He's not Benzema. He's not Haaland. He's not Mbappe. Right? This year, they're pretty much setting it up for Vinny to be the man.
Yeah.
Right? We're gonna put our trust in you to carry us, lead our attack. If Vinny steps out this season, puts up 12 plus goals, 10 assists,
Don't matter.
and Real Madrid go land the title or even get to a Champions League final,
Which is what they're expected to do.
then I'm sorry,
It's not gonna matter.
but Mbappe is gonna have to. He's gonna have to have some.
I remember everything I said was caveated on him going there next season and Vinny performing at his level.
I assume that Vinny's not only going to perform at his level this year, he's going to get better. We've not even seen Vinny final form.
You still think Mbappe.
However, that will be true of Mbappe as well. And he'll have another season of mash up the French league, doing the Champions League.
His head's not in it.
He's gonna have another year of being France captain, blah blah blah. If he goes there next year on a free, well, they'll probably drive the Maybach on the pitch to unveil him. The way that Real Madrid will land him, I can see it now. It's gonna be crazy, bro. There's no way Vinny, as well as he's doing, how well has he played for 2 years? He's been mad Vinny for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Year and a half.
Mbappe's been mad Mbappe for how long? 4 years?
5 years.
5 years?
I know, but
No, 6 even.
you're going somewhere. You're going somewhere new.
17.
You're going to a team that is not. It's not like they're just faltering. Like Real Madrid, the
when
levels.
Real Madrid buy Galacticos,
Bruv,
they don't make those mistakes. So hold on. So you're telling me? I know what you're saying. Ultimately, your point is they're not going to bench Vinny to play Mbappe, right?
No, it's not even that. I just think like Vinny will command as much, if not more, respect than Mbappe does when he lands, just because of what he's done.
That's that.
Oh, fair enough, man.
He will command
We'll
a lot of
see,
respect.
innit?
He will command a lot of respect. But whether we like it or not, Mbappe is now at that level of
Superstardom.
yeah, in ball. So, and then now he's gonna turn up at Real Madrid. It's like the atoms are colliding. It's just gonna be stupidity. This fake humble Mbappe that we're seeing now, yeah, it's just gonna go out the window. He's gonna be a madness.
But anyway, where does he play?
I think they force it. I think Vinny stays in the wing and he takes up this false nine-ish centrally position.
Like floating.
Yeah, I think they force it.
But don't you lose something from Mbappe if you make him do that?
No. His ego will tell you that I want to play where I want to play, but I don't think so. The guy has got everything. He can play off both feet. He can take up the positions.
We'd not really see him play in the pocket though. So like, I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm just saying, why would you do it for the first time at Real Madrid at that level, innit? Like,
because you can't bench Vinny. And I don't see Vinny playing in the middle. I don't think he's got the array of capabilities. What he does on the wing play, he does to a very, very high level.
yeah.
But I don't know, from what we've seen, if you're going to move one of them two, it's Mbappe. It's Mbappe. And also
Play Mbappe at the 9 and tell him to respect Vinny.
If Mbappe doesn't...
I'm with Key.
No, that's what you should do. I'm talking about the reality.
Yeah.
When I land and I'm taking on my €1 million a week and my parking space is next to Florentino Pérez, you're not playing.
Yeah,
you're not dislodging. Like,
You can't tell me anything.
I might agree to it for the better of the team, but we have to. Let's just be honest. When he lands there, he just becomes the new top man there. That's it. Because even the old top boys are gone by them. Cruz is gone. Modric is gone. Brother, he lands. How old will we be at that point? 25? 26 next year? Come on, man. It's a game over. We'll see the birth of it was Cristiano, Messi, Neymar for me, and now it's going to be Cristiano, Messi, Cristiano, Mbappe, Haaland. Like that's what the next two aliens going to be them two, slapping out to break records.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if Haaland went there at the same time as Mbappe, bro, he's not chatting to Mbappe. He can't do it.
Who?
Haaland. Like on a respecting. On the pitch,
Oh, yeah.
fine. But on a respecting, You're still on your way and you're smashing it. But this is Kylian Mbappé, bro. He's built the Stardust like that. It is what it is. But anyway, it's cool.
We'll see.
Man said he'll go there and not be
Spicy still.
No,
we'll see in it.
I hear it. That's spicy still. I hear it.
Almost caveated, but
I said Mbappé will go there and not be the big man. Nah, that is bad.
No, I said he shouldn't be. I said he shouldn't
That's
be.
even worse.
No, it's not.
That's even...
I know he will be. I'm saying he shouldn't be.
Nah, you're doing too much idealism, bro. Too much idealism.
Respect Vinny, man.